y'all doing and welcome. I am Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining the player. Subscribe. Please remember, go around to the WillieWilliamsShow.com. Y'all check out a few things. Subscribe to the website. If you would like to support a player around here, you can get something for you and them little ugly ass babies by clicking the Get link on the website. If you'd like to see what we call the event video, please go around to the Patreon, the Willie Williams Show. The link's down there in the description. I need you liking, sharing, telling somebody about a player. We try to get the thumbs up over 500 in every show so we can do something to the algorithm. Listen, we got a PayPal link down in the description. We got $, top and bottom. Willie Williams Show, that is the cash app. And if you just so happen to hit that super chat, please don't go over $5 because the player don't know if he getting it or not. They say I get 30, they say that they get 70. God damn it, I think they getting the whole 100. Remember, the midday news show, if you can't watch it with your eyes and you can't use your peripherals and see a player, big word, I hear any goddamn screen. We do got a thing called a podcast on Anchor and Spotify, the Willie Williams Show. Please follow me on IG and Twitter at the WW Show. Appreciate y'all. You say the Bronx, New York is in the business. We're popping past that. Look at these 30 minutes of 5 set of D's in the building. The 505 is around here. Say what it do. You say here for the 29 minutes of 5. Appreciate that right there. You say we are live and direct. Yes, we is. Detroit, the 313 is in the building. New Jersey is in the building. The 732 pimping. Say Willie, the 513. Cincinnati, Ohio is hitting the like button. Hope all too everybody hit the like button as you come on in. Please go ahead on and do that there because that helps with the algorithm and that lets people know that we is live and we is round here in the street. I appreciate y'all. The 334 the Gump Monkey Town is in the building. Let's get these lights up early. I appreciate that right there. Cincinnati is in the building. Say South Carolina is up in this thing. Say Cleveland, Ohio is in here. Brooklyn is in the building. What it do. Say much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. Appreciate that right there. Look here, we streaming live on 2 different channels, the Willie Williams Show live channel and Willie Williams news channel. Can y'all please go on over there and subscribe to the news channel if you is not already subscribed. Listen, we got 456 subs over there. Let's see if we can hit 460. That's just 4. It ain't gonna hurt nobody. Damn it, it's not gonna hurt nobody. You say Mississippi's checking in. What it do? California's in the building. Chi-Town is up in this thing. Virginia is in the house. The 47 is in the building. The 412 is checking in. Say great show last night. Say ready for this fight. I appreciate that right there because I'm just trying to get better. I'm trying to get better on, just entertaining, just speaking and stuff like that right there. Sometimes I think I got to slow it down. I may be talking a little bit too fast sometimes, and then I got to go on thinking through. You see what I had and just did? The 612 is in the building. What's happening? The 47 again is up in this thing. ATL is in the house. Who else? 612 Minneapolis, Minnesota is in the house. All right. Oakland is walking on in with the thumbs up. Say what up, chat? What's happening to all the 504? New Orleans is in the house. How y'all doing? I'm Willie Williams. Appreciate y'all for joining me. This is the Willie Williams Show. This is the midday news show. This is where you come on around here and find out what's going on Earth. I like what you had done said. You say we is in Brazil today. Say that's what's up, Pastor. All the beautiful babies behind me is the Brazilian ladies up here on the screen. Shout them out. That's what's up. The 706 is in the house. The 225 Baton Rouge is in the building. So the 501 is checking in. Man. Listen, I saw a lot of things. I saw a lot of things. There's a lot of things that's out here to be seen, and I do understand that everyone's can't see everything. Like I can't see everything, but I can see a whole bunch of things that's out here in these streets. Hold on. Let me try to exit off that right there because I really don't want that to show. Yeah. It's a lot going on. Well, hell, how is your day? I hope all is well to everyone that's out here in these streets. Say Queen City is checking in. What's happening? You say Willie got diversity of hue behind him. Exactly. Y'all, we cannot. I've spoken on it before, and I do understand what people say that they is attracted to their own hue. Only. And I be like, wait, what? I am so confused, but But it's understandable. I get it because this is what our family looks like, and this what you've seen. The majority of the times, this is what you saw as a child. Is typically like your hue. Depends on what time, what millennium that you came up in. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But now it's 2023. I don't think it's nowhere. Oh well, no, 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 no. There is some places where children only see their hue. Hmm. Until they get access to television and social media, and their own phones. Then there's like no excuse to not have seen anybody that's not your hue. But I understand with people, but then I'd be like, I've always liked the women. like I just like beautiful babies out here in these streets. I always have, so the hue really ain't never affected me. If you're cute, you going, baby. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we after you out here because that's what I stood on. We is different out here. I get it. You say I need a darker whose sister say Mobile is up in here. Appreciate that right there. I ain't saying what you will settle down with. I ain't talking about that. Listen, cute is cute. Pretty is pretty. Fine is fine. What a lot of us deems a dime chick is a dime chick. A bad B is a bad B. In everyone's opinion, we is different. Everyone's opinion is different. So it just did what it. Shout out to Prophet Made for the $5 cash out. You say any donation counts. Hashtag support pastor. Hashtag open hand out here. I appreciate that right there. I need your support around here, like we always say. The thumbs ups is free, y'all. The thumbs ups is free. You can do it on your off time. You know what I'm saying? You can go it on a boop, pop that, oop, thumb, oop, hit. You can hit the thumbs up by mistake. You know what I'm saying? Just go ahead on and hit the thumbs up. I need your support. Yeah. Shout out to everybody who is over there giving them thumbs up over on the news channel. I appreciate that right there. We got a few out in the comments section. Say much love, Willie, get the bag, bro. That's what's up. Detroit, the 313 is in the building. So the 713 is in it. He say, can we get our change, pastor? The 313 is in the building. He say, hitting that like. I appreciate that right there. He say, I just made the count 457 on the news channel. I appreciate that right there. He say, just sub here and hit the like button on both. Thank you. He say, I know I don't like pink. I'm just saying, and we all have the right. We all have the right to like what we like. We all have the right to like what we like. But shout out to Phyllis. Shout out to Phyllis for the $5 cash app. Say, hey, sugar. Say, I'm starting a $5 challenge. Y'all starting a $5 challenge on the cash app around here in these streets. I appreciate that right there. You say, I didn't get a news channel notification again. It be something going on out here in these streets with YouTube. You know, sometimes they like a player, sometimes they don't. He said the main problem is attitude. We will hunt. You know what I'm saying? Come on now. Come on now. I just don't be believing. I have a hard time believing players. We're talking about players. I have a hard time believing players when they don't think that another hue outside of a dark hue chick is cute, pretty, beautiful. I don't be believing y'all. I understand that you may not deal with people. I get it. But we just can't sit back and say no other hue is cute, pretty, or beautiful. I just don't understand how. But I guess you can. I just don't understand how. But anyway, y'all, let's go ahead on and get into the mix and see what's going on. We got a beautiful mother who has been incarcerated out here in the street. They say a mother has been arrested. Mother has been arrested, and I have been trying to remove this damn thing so I can get the title. The mother has been arrested for slapping fire. Hold on. I gotta put this baby up on the screen real quick. This is a story, and surprisingly, it has not made mainstream. Scream. It has not made it. Shout out to Brooke, shout out to Huncho for the $2 cash app. Say, looking at that picture, I guess I hate my mama. That's what's okay. Because you know you're not supposed to like any other hue that does not look like your mom out here out there in the street. You shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson. Hold on. Watch it. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson. Dr. Umar Johnson say if you don't pick at least this one in the middle and this one right here, if you don't at least pick one of them two right there, it's self-hate. Shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson for his opinion out here in these streets. That's what's on. It's self-hate. You don't like your mama. Your mama produced you. Your mama bought you on earth, and you got the nerve. You got the audacity to pick a non-darker hue sister, and you came out your mama monkey. I don't understand. Why we it's some of us darker hue folk speak like that, like because you don't pick what your mama look like, and because you came out your mama monkey that you supposed to pick somebody look like your mama. I don't know. That's kind of incestuous or ancestral. Well, ancestral is kind of like extraterrestrial. But yeah. I would never understand it. I would never understand that right there, because when I'm picking the broad, why would you be thinking about your mama? Unless you just like your mama like that. And hell. Grown folk get to do what grown folk do. Hell, you probably like your mama like that. It is what it is. I ain't tripping. It's your life. Do you? I just think, hey, maybe when I'm trying to hunch something, I shouldn't be, saying that I'm picking her because my mama was darker hue and I came out my mama monkey. Like, I should, like that. That's not a thought. We got to separate and divide those type of thoughts right there. But some people, I guess they don't. And you got the right to not. You got the freedom of thought. Shout out to I Dodge the Trap for the $2 super chat. He said, why are we expected to hunch our mama's image? Ooh, that's deep right there. That real deep. Shout out to Jaquan for the $1 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Let's scroll down and see what happened with this beautiful baby right here. Shout that baby out for having her real. Shout that baby out for having her real, because this is what we be talking about. We love the reels and we support the reels out here. He said, Willie, people be fantasizing about hunching their mothers. He said they want to stick to the first monkey they ever had. That's what's up. Hey, to each his own. No judgment. No judgment. Do you? But anyway, they said that this beautiful baby here, Desi Dynasty. Damn it, I know the name. What is this name called? Daisy? Is it Daisy Agbelwheeler? 43. That baby 43. 43 years old. She was in a Walmart parking lot when the police had been called on her for a domestic violence fight. They say that a woman was arrested after allegedly punching her teenage daughter in the face. Bam! I think she closed fisted her. She might not like that. She might not like the baby that she loved. Reported on Sunday and dragging her on the floor. The court documents say that Daisy, I think her name, damn it, that is Daisy, right? 43 was in the Walmart parking lot on 75th Avenue and McDowell Road when a witness, somebody snitched, called the police on the reported domestic violence fight. He said when the officers arrived, say a witness who identified himself, a player told on a baby, what? Himself as a Walmart employee, said that he saw the woman get out of the vehicle, slap dog shot a teenage daughter and punched her. So she slapped her and punched her. I mean, so sometimes she like us, sometimes she don't. I guess that's what that mean. And punched her 10 times. Damn, what did she do? In the face while dragging her towards a car. So the court documents say that another witness had done told officers that they saw the girl lying on the ground, and while her mama attempted to drag her towards the vehicle by her shirt collar, with two other witnesses conveying a similar story, the police reports say. According to the court documents, he say when officials interviewed the 14-year-old girl, she said that she had been dragged across the ground by the collar of her shirt, and that her mother slammed her head into the ground 5 times. Damn, so she punched her in the face 10, slammed the head, bam, 5 times out here in these streets. Said the girl was taken to the hospital where she was treated for scrapes and swellings and was transferred to a forensic exam. Investigators later learned from the girl that that she had been walking away from her mama's vehicle when she got out of the car. He say pulled her to the ground and dragged her towards the vehicle while slamming her head into the ground. The teenager said that her mom hit her with her fist, a closed fist as we call it, and kicked her repeatedly. So she beat the dog, shot her baby. What did her baby do? The police say, the court documents say that the girl told the investigators that this was not the first time that her mama had done did this, and had previously hit her with a broom handle and a rock. The hell she throwing rocks at her baby? She must have been running. She must have been running. What size was the rock? Was it little pebbles and she just throw like a bunch of them, or like one little good solid rock that sit outside like up under like the cherry bush in front of your house, you know? But an 8-year-old son had done told officers at the scene that he was watching cartoons in the car when the fight had done happened, but heard his mom yelling at his sister. Then, according to the court documents, he saw his mama punch the girl in the face, and added that this was not the first time this has happened, but did not say if something similar hadn't happened to him. Say the mother faces child abuse charges and a $5,000 bond with supervision. Do y'all know if this was a story about a man, he would still be locked up right now? She snatched out the car, she dragged it, she punched her in the face. Hell, she slapped her down. Then she punched her in the face with a closed fist 10 times. They said 10 times. Now, I told you to stay in the damn car. What did you outside the car for? Slapped the teenage daughter and punched her 10 times in the face while dragging her. That's a good mama. That's a real good mama. You say, Willie, say, bet the daddy still can't get his kids from her. Absolutely correct, because this is just a moment. This is just a moment that this loving mother had. She a mental health. We can use that. She was having a bad day, postpartum, because she got an 8-year-old and a 14-year-old. So postpartum lasts forever. You know what I'm saying? So, say thumbs up to the mama. Children is best left with their mama. Children is best left with their mama. And listen, let the mama keep the churn. Let the mama keep the churn. No. Y'all want to separate and divide? Nope. Churn best left with they mama. Them say fighting over the EBT card. Slick rapping daughter. Oh, I can believe that right there. He say where is the GoFundMe? Say I got 5 on that bond. You know what I'm saying? Free my dog. Look at her take. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me put it back on the screen. Look how that baby looks. Shh. What you thought was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And she got that look to say, and what? And what? What you gonna do? Take them from me? You gonna take my children from me? Not in the great United States of America. We don't play like that, right? Yeah, you liable to get hurt out here in these streets. Hold up. Because I wanted to, and I thought that I had a video about it, but shit, I gotta take it to Florida real quick. I got to take it to Florida real quick. And another little quick story. Read that right there, y'all. Look. Read that right there. A Florida 8-year-old arrested accused of cutting the throat of another child. Yeah. This is what they're saying in Lake County. Excuse me. He said an 8-year-old boy was arrested after he allegedly attacked another child at a Lake County home on Saturday. The 8-year-old choked the victim. Choked the victim, a foster child at the residence. He say he later let the victim go. He later let the victim go when he said that he couldn't breathe. I can't breathe. I can't. Also, he pulled a George Floyd. All right, cool. I can't breathe. So he let him go. The 8-year-old learned early if somebody say that they can't breathe, that you're supposed to stop choking them or, preventing them from breathing. Reports stated that the boy allegedly then grabbed the knife and swung it at the victim, cutting the child's throat when the victim approached him. Somebody should have told the victim to bag up, give a player 3 to 6 feet out here in these streets. But the news said that the knife was taken away from the boy by the victim's friend. He said while the 8-year-old was looking for the weapon, he allegedly threatened to kill everyone. Yeah. Willie, they just kids. You right about that right there. The 8-year-old then went to grab a stick to try to hit the victim. However, the other children standing nearby reportedly stopped the child from attacking. According to the court, to the sheriff's office, the 8-year-old boy was arrested and taken to the Lake County Detention Center. Officials said the victim didn't appear to be seriously hurt and was able to communicate with the responding personnel. He said a report said that the 8-year-old is facing several charges, including aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, battery by strangulation, battery of a law enforcement officers, and resisting law enforcement officers. What? Resistance with violence or resistance without violence? Say, Willie, that's a t-shirt? Hold on. Watch this. The 8-year-old has facing several charges. Aggravated battery with a deadly weapon, right? Battery of by strangulation, battery of a law enforcement officer, and resisting a law enforcement. All right, cute. The mother at the Walmart beat the dog shit out of her child. What was that baby charged with? Hold on, wait. She was charged with child abuse. That's it. That's all that baby was charged with. Just simple child abuse. She was not charged in like separate things like slapping the dog shit out of her baby at Walmart. Brutally pummeling her face. Nope. Dragging her bit. Isn't dragging or trying to get somebody in a vehicle could be also considered kidnap? Holding somebody against their will or trying to hold them against their will, isn't that kidnapping also? But the 8-year-old though, baby. Shout out to the 8-year-old, man. Hey, player, listen. I wouldn't be surprised if they called the 8-year-old a young man. The young man had done cut another child's throat, because hell, why not? Why not call them that? That's what's up. Moving right along. Listen, I'm finna show y'all something real quick from the schoolhouse. From the schools, and which school is this right here? Oregon. Y'all come on in. Y'all get the thumbs up. Get the thumbs up. We popping fast. We got a lot of news to cover. Shout out to Jason for the $1 cash app. He say sent you a pic on Facebook. He say, is it too fun? Oh. I saw what you said. I saw it. I don't know how to even. You had a good point though. Because we don't know what's we don't know what's male or female right now. We don't know. People say that they are, but we don't know if they are. Just saying. Oregon High School. Oregon High School students had to write a sexual fantasy. Include sex toys in assignment. This is at high school. Luckily, it's at high school. Does it make it better? It make it better than the middle school and or the elementary school. Yes, it does. It makes it better, but it's still not the best thing to do. They got to write sexual fantasies. This is what a teacher. We doing too much. You say, a Oregon high school is under fire over an X-rated assignment that asks students to come up with a sexual fantasy featuring items such as massage oil, flavored syrup, and feathers. Oh my God, this is about to turn me on already. He said the health class students at Churchill High School in Eugene was told to write a short story detailing a sexual fantasy, including sex toys. As instructed in the syllabus approved by the district. Furious parents said, you will write a short story of a paragraph or two. He said this story is a sexual fantasy that will have no penetration of any kind or oral sex, say no way of passing an STI. The assignment read. Wait. No intercourse. No penetration. What type of sexual fantasy is this? This makes no sense. He say you will choose 3 items: romantic music, candles, massage oil, feathers, feather boil, BOA, feather bowl, flavored syrup. So it can't be non-flavored syrups. It can't be the original. I thought that all syrup was like flavored as far as it like being sweet. I thought syrup was sweet, so I'm guessing that that's a flavor. I have no idea. Hold up. You can choose. Wait. You can choose 3 items. Oh yeah. I just read that right there. It say your story should show that you can show and receive loving physical affection without having sex. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say, oh, so high school teachers want foreplay. Hashtag raw is law. That's what I'm talking about. He say, an assignment earlier this year titled, with whom would you do it? He say, had students write the initials of both a boy and a girl in the class with whom they would be willing to perform various acts, including anal and or whoa. I didn't read it through. I didn't read this. I did not read it through. An assignment earlier this year. Also, this is a separate assignment that they're talking about that happened earlier this year, titled, with whom would you do it? I don't know. So the teacher want to know who will y'all hunt. It's kind of like similar to STD Friday. Whoever you look at and you like, yeah, they can get it. So it's kind of like that right there. He said he had the students write the initials. So now everybody got to point out who they will and who they won't hunch, or just who they will hunch. Write the initial of both, though. Boy and a girl in the classroom. So if I'm not LGBT, why would I write the initials of a boy? Reading is fundamental. And whom they would be willing to perform various acts, including anal and oral. Sex. That's what it say. Sex is at the end. Hold on. Say Catherine Rogers, one of the many outraged parents at the school, condemned the sexual fantasy lessons handed out by teacher Kirk. Oh, that's a male. Kurt Miller saying that students in the class felt mortified, say awkward and creeped out. He said Rogers also questioned how the district could allow such assignments, telling Oregon Live the district reviewed these curriculums before they got approved, right? This is the fantasy story right here. This is what we read earlier. So for those students who was absent, you can't get away with this, right? You will write a short story or a paragraph or two. This story is a sexual fantasy that will have no penetration of any kind or oral sex, no way of passing an STD. You would choose 3 items: romantic music, candles, massage oil, feathers, feather boil, I don't know, flavored syrup, etc. Say to use in your story. Your story should show that you can show and receive loving affection, physical affection without having sex. That's what's up. He say, did they actually read this? He say, if they were reviewed, he say, how did it slip through the cracks? I could see this easily becoming a national scandal, the mom said. Eugene School District D4 said that it has since pulled the assignment from its syllabus. This was in the curriculum, in the syllabus. Say boil. Oh, like a boil. Like a boil, like on your shoulders, like something that need to be bust. A feathered boil. You say, but hold on. The syllabus, oh, all right. But further scrutiny into the health class revealed that students also had been given the with whom would you do it? Got to be more careful. The February assignment involved a virtual spinning wheel labeled with sexual categories that students need to respond to when the wheel stops. My daughter was very, very, very uncomfortable in the classroom. Dad Justin McCall told Kez, KEZ, of February classwork. He said, especially when the teacher put up the generating spinning wheel and it had anal penetration and oral sex up there. He said her and her best friend did not participate in that, but they still got graded. I want to know what their grade was. What was the grade? He said, Willie, it's boiled like, like a snake, a boa constrictor. Oh, all right, a boa constrictor. He say, boy is pronounced boya. Bam. This what keeps us educated around here. I appreciate that right there. He say a feather boil is a fashion, a fashion accessory that is usually worn wrapped around the neck like a scarf. Oh, that is sexual. This was going on in the school. He say, this is her. Oh no, this is the principal, Missy. Shout out to Missy for approving this type of stuff. He say, Missy Cole insisted that the school was just following the approved curriculum. But baby, you was the head. Everyone who is at the head has to take the blame. Your fault. Say, I am certain you are aware of certain that have been raised after a health to human sexuality class assignment, say Cole wrote, referring to the sexual fantasy paper at the time. Say, our administration is working with the district office to review the 2016 adopted secondary health curriculum, say OWL, say our whole lives, to determine the full context of the assignment. We just read the full context of the assignment. Just make sure that whatever y'all write about, you can't get an STI. Right? Shout out to Family Man for the $4.99 super chat. He said the teacher find a partner to work with to a whole other level. I'm trying to tell you something, Jesus. I'm just going to leave it right there. I'm not going to read no more. If y'all would like to go ahead on and check this here story out, it is at the New York Post. It is the New York Post say, Oregon high school students had to write a sexual fantasy include sex toys in the assignment. That's what's up. Shout out to us good parents who really don't know what's going on down at schoolhouse and keep doing what you're doing. This is wow. Wow. They're not even trying to hide what they are trying to do. Well, hell, they're not trying to hide what they are doing. No. Nope.
Also tonight.
No, they're not. No, they're not. They're going to do exactly what they want to do. So shout out to the school boards, man. Listen, it's in our curriculum, but we ain't read it through. It's in our curriculum. We didn't read it through. It will actually still be, hold on. Watch this. This has been in the curriculum since 2016. It's been in the curriculum since 2016. So you mean to tell me that parents is just now having a problem with it, right? Since 2016, we still had the internet. We still have TikTok, Facebook, Snapchat, we did Twitter. We still got all that. Why is this just coming out now? Say MAP grooming minor attracted person. That's what MAP mean for y'all new folk around here in these streets. He say Missy is a good first date. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the principal. Damn it. If they don't say nothing about it, then you know what I'm saying? He say it's been in the curriculum since 2016. You would think that the way that transparency goes around, we would know exactly. So that also means the students really didn't have a problem. So we do got some freaky high schoolers out here. That's what's up. Get your freak on. Do you. Really ain't tripping. Yeah. But now we're up in arms. Because we have a different set of parents. Yeah. Say kids said don't snitch. Don't tell on us. But anyway, y'all, we got to move on. We got an 11-year-old. Willie, they just kids. We have an 11-year-old that has been taken into custody after shooting, critically injuring a 17-year-old. Yep. What did the 17-year-old do? Wait a minute.
An arrest in the shooting of a teenager in Norfolk.
Police say the suspect is just 11 years old. The shooting happened last night on Nicholson Street in the Young Terrace neighborhood. The victim suffered serious injuries. 10 on your side's Haley Milon was back in the neighborhood today and joins us live now from Norfolk with more. Haley?
Come on, Haley.
Lena Tom, that 17-year-old boy, is fighting for his life in the hospital. Police are charging an 11-year-old in the shooting. He faces malicious wounding and gun possession charges. Now, I spent a lot of the day in the Young Terrace neighborhood talking to folks who say that gun violence is an issue that young children know all too well.
Gunshots, sometimes you just don't know when to expect it.
A mother of
right by that, sister. You is right by that. He say 17-year-old won't do that again. Exactly.
3 young children scared of the constant gunfire and scared of becoming its next target for talking to the news. She's not alone in Young Terrace. Most folks telling me violence is a big problem.
But it's so many crazy stories from living out here and so many dangerous things that's been happening out here.
There's so many stories and so many dangerous things while living out here. Baby, you do know that you still live out there? Go ahead, though.
Last night, the crime tape and police lights, nothing new. Police arriving to this apartment around 6 p.m. to find a 17-year-old boy in critical condition, charging an 11-year-old with malicious wounding and gun charges. Because of the child's age, it'll come down to an evaluation to determine if they can stand trial.
Oh, so if the 11-year-old have any, understanding about what he or she had done did. Oh, okay. So we got the question. That's what's up.
Norfolk prosecutor Ramin Fatehi telling me today he's confident that the court will order an evaluation of the child. The mother I spoke with telling me the child shouldn't have gotten a gun to begin with.
Well, that's obvious. They shouldn't have gotten the gun, but got it. Say the 11-year-old hit his target. Absolutely correct. Say, damn, a 17-year-old gonna make a good father.
It has something to do with the parents. Where was the parents?
Whoa. This is the third time in a week somebody has blamed the parents. Okay. I think we is progressing as a society now. We is pointing to the problem. That's what's up. We doing good.
I mean, well, I don't know.
The threat of deadly weapons, just a part of playing, learning, and living for her children.
How old is she? She's 6, and she's 3, and she knows what to do as well.
She's 6 and she's 3, and she knows what to do as well, meaning when gunshots happen.
Duck down, lay on the floor, lay on the ground. You know, they get really scared, sometimes nervous. Sometimes they'll get ready to leave home.
Listen, sugar, listen. If your 6-year-old and your 3-year-old know to lay down when gunfire, what hell? I kind of more understand it with like the 6-year-old. But your 3-year-old know to lay down too. That mean that they have been around gunfire too much. And we around here at the Willie Williams Show would call that poor monkey management, baby. You can't hunt your way out of the community. Listen. Hell, shout out to all the people who have hunched their way out of the community. If you can't hunt your way out of what we would deem a violent and or an unsafe community, that is poor monkey and poor meat management. We got to do better, baby.
Now, I did ask the Norfolk Police Department about the investigation, if they've learned anything about how that child got a gun. No word there, no answers to those questions. Now, again, the police are charging this child in this case. The Commonwealth's attorney will review the charges, and it'll come down to the court administering that mental competency exam to determine if the child can stand trial. In Norfolk, Haley Mylon, 10 on your side.
10 on your side, baby. That makes sense. That's what's up. Really ain't tripping. But like we say around here, the 17-year-old ain't gonna do what he had done did, or what he or she had done did, not ever again. Not now time. Because you know that your 11-year-old sibling don't play the radio. Don't play the radio. And watch. They're not going to keep the 11-year-old incarcerated. They're not going to do that. They're going to send the child right back home. That's what's up. Send them right back home to y'all's community. Yeah, man, it's nothing. Listen, when children, especially when children grow up in these environments, guns ain't new to children. Did y'all hear that baby just say her 6 and 3-year-old know to get down? They're not new to this stuff. They soldiers out here in these streets, moving right along. I ain't need much. Gonna hold on, because I gotta cut that there down till I get to it. Yeah, what do these lights look like? We need some more lights. Let me go ahead on and hit y'all with a bam. Do that right there. Hit you with a ad real quick, because I got to support myself out here in these streets. Damn it, we got a $5 challenge out here. I need y'all support. What is we doing? Oh, this is a sad story. We got a player with a whole bunch of art.
Fired that bullet.
Hold on. We have a player with a whole bunch of art on his neck, you know. One of these upstanding community leaders out here, but we got a player. He's wanted. We is looking for him, so I'm guessing that we have a bolo out on him. A man is wanted in killing a 11-year-old. Yeah. Hey, dog. Listen. I don't know where I be finding all this stuff from, but yeah, this what's going on out here in these streets. Here we go.
And authorities say Keonta Parks fired that bullet. He's now wanted for
His name is Keonta. What? His mama raised him. I promise you his mama raised him.
And authorities say Keonta Parks fired that bullet. He's now wanted for a list of charges.
Fox 5's Anjali Proctor joins us now live from Spalding County with more details from the sheriff.
Shout out to the truth for the $5 super chat. Say Siri play. I got 5 on it out here. I appreciate that right there.
Blake?
Good evening. This community is heartbroken, and the sheriff believes that a gang member is in hiding tonight after the shooting death of an innocent 11-year-old girl.
You mean a hitter, a gang member, a shooter, a real N-word is hiding from little old law enforcement? You is lying to me. Shout out to brother Cam for the $5 cash. I say $5 holla, get it going. I appreciate that right there. Here we go.
Why has it become acceptable for y'all to have to run news stories about children who are killed by gang violence?
Spalding County Sheriff Daryl Dix is infuriated by this deadly shooting of an innocent 11-year-old girl. It happened at the Northside Hills Apartments at 1 a.m. Tuesday morning. In a new development, the sheriff says suspected gang member Keonta Parks.
Keonta. Boy, you probably just like your mama, boy. You got your mama's features. But yeah. You a hitter. Allegedly, right? You gang banging. You doing your thing. You tatted up, you know what I'm saying? You're a soldier. Why is you running from little old law enforcement? Hold yourself accountable, pimp.
Was shooting at someone else when a stray bullet struck the elementary school student in the head.
From about 100 yards away with a rifle, and
he shot from 100 yards away with a rifle and missed. Listen, practice make better. Practice do not make perfect. Practice make better. We got to do better. Shout out to Yvette for the $5 cash app. I appreciate that right there. Ooh, boy, y'all is coming through, saving my life out here. Pay these goddamn bills. That's what's up. Shout out to Swaggy Dig for the $5 cash app. Say a little something for the tambourine challenge accepted. Pastor, appreciate that right there. Here we go.
Was just spraying bullets, and unfortunately, one of the rounds that he was spraying, shooting at this other person, went through the bedroom window of the victim and struck her and killed her instantly.
The sheriff says veteran lawmen see bodies all the time, but many on his staff are upset about this shooting.
I think that she was very loved by the people that knew her and that were around her. That's our indication right now. And when you see all that potential wiped away because some idiot decides that he wants to go into an apartment complex and start randomly firing shots at somebody.
Sheriff Dick said,
Yep. Shout out to Erica for the $5 cash out. Say he ain't got no aim. Say, where's his daddy at? Got to be more damn careful. This is crazy.
As if you come in contact with Parks, call authorities.
Has a pretty extensive history of violent acts. That's what makes him so dangerous.
Pretty extensive history, so that means that they keep letting him out, huh? He say, I have 2 11-year-old grandchildren. I hate him. You know, and you got all right to hate. This is who they keep letting out. This is who they keep letting out now. Back into your communities. But Willie, they need a second chance. Yeah. We got some armed robbery, possible batteries and all that stuff right there. Yeah. We just let them out. Yeah, right back into your community and make it possible for innocent people to be harmed and or killed dead. Go ahead.
He has a complete disregard for human life.
And the sheriff considers Parks armed and dangerous. He also said they tied him to a shooting in the same apartment complex back in February. He has been charged with that as well. If you have any information about his location, you are asked to give police a call. Reporting
right about that right there. And let me say it one more time for my media peers and stuff. They got to put a number in front of the K if they want help out here. If they want the damn reward, say how much is the reward. They got to start putting these rewards out here. People got bills. Inflation popping and shit, grocery high. We trying to get paid for the work that we do. You know, as far as calling in anonymously, we need motivation to go ahead on and do that right there. But listen, man, if anybody know this real N-word, this real N-word, solid community activist, say he's gang related and stuff like that. He looked like a real, you know, one of them. Do it anonymously. Anonymous. But player, why you can't just go ahead on and turn yourself in, though, pimp? Be a G by yours. Come on, y'all. Y'all got to tighten up out here. Taking the churn off Earth, and then you don't want to be held responsible. All right, cool. Hold on. Let's go here. Because, you know, we keep us a mama. Don't it? Don't we keep us a good mama out here in these streets? All the time. But y'all got to listen to this beautiful story out here. We got wandering excuse me, wandering twins. We got wandering twins, meaning they was wandering outside in the cold. Where the parents? Good question.
Crying and cold, a woman finds two toddlers wandering around in her northwest Oklahoma City neighborhood.
As for the parents, they're nowhere to be found. News 4's Adria Goins was there as officers searched for anyone who knew the children. Adria.
The twin boys were discovered crying on a front porch of a home, and the woman who discovered them was pulling up next door to pick up her best friend's son for school.
Okay.
Cold, crying, and scared. Two toddler boys discovered on the front porch of this home.
They're a little too young to be out by themselves.
Letitia Phipps was leaving the house next door.
Look at Letitia. Shout out to Letitia. Go ahead, baby.
Or when she heard them screaming.
They had no socks on, no jacket, just a short sleeve shirt and some pants, but their shirt and pants are duct taped together.
A good parent will duct tape their child's pants and shirt around the waist. That's what's up.
Which is odd.
Phipps and her friend Tamara Lott began searching.
Tamara Lott. Y'all was lying to me about these damn names, but shout them sisters out.
The neighborhood off Northwest 96 in Oklahoma City, looking for anyone who recognized the children. With no luck, they brought the two boys inside and called police.
We both just jumped in and do what best friend moms do. Get them dressed, fed, warm, play with them a little bit.
Oklahoma.
Get them dressed, fed, warm. That's what good mamas do. That's what's up.
The city officers arrived and began knocking on doors. Yeah. DHS also called to the scene. 3 hours of searching, and finally the family discovered 3 doors down.
3 hours, 3 doors down. Okay.
The boy's mother unaware they were even missing. Officers told News 4 the twins likely opened a window and climbed outside during the early morning hours. The mother reportedly also telling officers she duct taped the boy's clothing.
She duct taped, man. But there's always a reason. Damn it, she got a good reason. Or she has a reason. Let's see if the reason is good. Why that baby got duct tape around the clothes. Say lighter hue, bitch.
The mother reportedly also telling officers she duct taped the boys' clothing because they pull off their diaper at night. After an hour of questioning by DHS, the boys were returned to their mother.
She duct taped that shit because they like to take the stuff off. They like to take their pampers off at night, and we ain't really got time to messy diapers around the house. And if anybody have children, you do know that they will take their diapers off. But they'll take their diapers off sometime when they done booed. And it's not a good thing to where they took their diapers off and they dragging it all around your house in this boo on your good white carpet and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's just all in your kitchen, you know. Say, Willie, they look clean. Yeah. Yeah, they sure enough do. Look at little buddy. Little buddy. Can't take oh shit. Wow. But they gave the children back.
She duct taped
The duct tape boys from the A.
boys' clothing because they pull off their diaper at night. After an hour of questioning by DHS, the boys were returned to their mother.
After an hour, and interviewed for an hour with Department of Children and Families, they gave the children back.
These two neighbors happy the situation ended well.
I just hope that this is a wake-up call for the parents to pay more attention, because anything could have happened.
Well, DHS plans to do a follow-up with the family to make sure they child-proof the home so this will not happen again.
So listen, we is not going to act like our children have not like escaped outside the house sometime and they ran off and we can't find the children. A lot of us good parents have dealt with that right there before. But they gave them back. Well, listen, when DCF and the police is called, you ain't supposed to get your kids back, are you? I don't. Well, hell, children's best left with their mama. Now what was this baby name? Hold on.
When she heard them screaming.
They had no socks on, no jacket, just
home. Toddler cold, crying, and scared. Two toddler boys discovered on the front porch of this home.
they're a little too young to be out by themselves.
Letitia Phipps was...
Letitia, y'all is bullshit. Letitia, that's what's up. Letitia and Tamara, right?
Did well.
I just hope that this is a wake-up call for the parents.
Tamara or Tamara. Tamara got that bonnet on, baby, and you're matching. Do you really ain't tripping? You was there supposed to be picking up some other people's children or something like that right there, and or a neighbor, and you saw children in distress, and y'all came together as mothers, women. People came out, your mama monkey with a monkey. To help out the children, and y'all call the police and DCF and all that stuff. Well, DCF will call, but y'all call the police. And yeah. Y'all did a good community thing because it's all about the community. Say she need a tan. It was early in the morning though. You know what I'm saying? Maybe. But shout them babies out for doing a good job out here for protecting the children. The duct tape boys. We gonna call. Damn it, the duct tape boy, man, oh man, move right along. I ain't gonna even hold you, boy, when I tell y'all, children is best left with they mamas, regardless of whatever happened. Damn it, I thought A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. Now, what is this? Ain't nobody get jumped on? Oh, I forgot I had that story, but we're not finna do that today. Listen, let's, all right, cool, cute. Let's talk about Ford. Shout out to everybody who out here balling. Shout out to everybody out here who is getting their new cars and trucks. Y'all here living it up. Tax season. Get that paper. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, stunt on them hoes. You know how y'all be out here in these streets. Yeah. Well, Ford files a patent. Ford files for a patent. Hold on. Let me go on and get this right. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Ford files for a patent for self-driving vehicles to return to the dealership if y'all don't pay y'all bill. Now, as we do know, from the end of January to about May, we be out here talking slick to one another, you know what I'm saying, because it's about to fall through. The check about to be in the mail or the check about to be deposited. We about to get that, we about to get that paper, and y'all know every year we got to go new. You know what I'm saying? We got to go new. So Ford done came out with something because we know about the time summer hit, like around January, July, August. A lot of people, they can't continue to pay their car notes and shit, right? Say a ghost repo. I'm trying to tell you something. Yeah. They coming to get there. What hell? They not even coming to get it. Watch what's supposed to happen. Watch it. Look. But we have to listen to this story. Y'all pay attention to my news media peers and what's being said.
Self-driving vehicle owners who fail to make payments. The automaker has filed a patent for a system that would make the vehicle drive itself back to the dealer. That's a mess. The punishment process would start with the disabling of so-called comfort features and then even limiting where the vehicle can drive using GPS. If you don't still pay, Ford can then activate the self-driving feature to either drive itself back to the dealership or a spot where a tow truck, that's always been hard for me to say, a tow truck can retrieve it.
You say, is there a 5-day grace period? I don't even know.
What can retrieve it?
A tow truck can retrieve it.
There you go.
Unique New York. The owner will not have any control over the vehicle.
Say it makes sense. Say I can't blame them. This is a real good idea from a business standpoint, but go ahead.
Well, it's important to remember this is just a patent for the system. No word on if or when Ford will plan to use it.
Say tow truck 10 times fast. I can't do it.
Hate it. And this is crazy.
She say that she hate it. Y'all listen to her argument of why she hate it though.
Look at me. Are y'all kidding? Are you serious?
It seems like it's a smart thing though.
Yeah.
See? The man says it seems like it's a smart thing. A lot of people in the comments say it's like, yeah. It makes some sense, right?
But not for me. I have somewhere to go. You don't know my business. You know what I mean? What if I'm getting ready to make the payment and I'm on my way to this? This is my big break. Like Dina takes pictures in the van when she was 18. And
if I'm not mistaken, I don't know if they're going to say it here, but I heard it in another one. And it says that it takes effect on 60 days late. 2 months late. This is a part of when they will start breaking stuff down and or getting their vehicle back. So I don't know if she knows the time frame before they will start to implement that feature. So she may not know, but I am under the belief that she do know because they have to read the reports also. Read the stories too. But here we go. You say she hurt my ears.
I have somewhere to go. You don't know my business. You know what I mean? What if I'm getting ready to make the payment and I'm on?
Remember, 2 months late is when it will start. They've all read what Ford is trying to do. So she knows that it's 2 months. Shout out to Houston for the $2 super chat. He say, Willie, as soon as OnStar hit, they know everything exactly.
On my way to this is my big break. Like Dina takes pictures in the van when she was 18 and maybe could have got discovered to be a model. What if I'm on the cusp of it and I go outside and I can't get there because my car is gone?
You know, if
it drove down the street by itself.
Man,
drove itself back to the repo.
You just cut the middleman out.
Yeah,
they cut the
I don't like
repo
it. Man. You're gonna cut my heated steering wheel and the heated seats.
So you're in the car and you're like.
You said it always gives. Wait, damn it! What did I do with it? Oh, they always give warnings. Wait a minute, I'm trying to find it back because it slid back real fast. You said they always give warnings first. Registered letters, emails, and phone calls. Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
I'm coming, girl. I'm coming to get you. We're gonna have a great night. Oh, I look so cute tonight, and then the car drives itself.
Where's my car? I mean, it's rude.
Back to the dealership.
You say it's rude. The man say, great idea. They breaking down is rude. That's what's up.
And you know what? It's also passive aggressive.
It's just aggressive.
You just don't want, true.
It's not passive.
You don't want the repo man coming, so now you're just going to instead like let the car do your dirty work.
Another job eliminated.
No, I want you to look me in my eye.
If you're
and
on a
say
date,
I'm taking the car.
If you're on a date,
Yeah.
This is the difference between men and women. The man, good idea. Huh, damn it, I want you to look me in my eye and be aggressive or passive aggressive and repo the car like you've been doing.
you have a better chance explaining that there's something going on computer-wise,
Yeah, malfunction.
computer hack, than if a tow truck shows up and says, no, Miss Lou.
Although the other side to that, then can't you picture like the girls on the phone? Like, girl, his radio didn't even work. You know he don't have good credit. You know his credit's in the toilet.
Say no hairline and loud. Uh-oh.
Can't even heat the seats.
It's all in the beginning stages.
I don't like it.
Oh, gosh.
I don't like it. It's too.
You don't like it, it's too much, so it seems like that you about to default on something then, baby. And or either you have defaulted in the past and you do understand by something being told.
Oh, man.
I don't know. I think that is a good idea. I think that it's something new and it's good. But one of the biggest problems is, and I think that they are going to face a lot of lawsuits, because one thing about computers, they can malfunction. They can send out the wrong they can go after the wrong person's vehicle. It can be a computer malfunction and the wrong person gets targeted for an unpaid bill when they actually have paid their bill. And now you have made the vehicle leave from wherever is at to come back round there, and it can cost people their jobs. Hopefully they don't initiate that like when people is like inside the car. Because let's say that you done got out and walked inside the store or something like that, and your children is in the car, and then they activate it. Now that shit done went back to the dealership. But your children in the car. This can cause lawsuits if the malfunction happens. Yeah, hackers. Yeah, oh, hell yeah. Yep. But I'm pretty sure that they will think it through. But even once you think it through and you got all of your T's crossed and all your I's dotted, there still can be a problem. But I'm pretty sure they will have the money to pay it. So, hey, shout out to technology, because we like technology and we want to continue to progress with technology. We really, really do. Listen, what y'all feel about reparations? We got something going on out in California. California, they is thinking about giving you people, all you darker hue people, $5 million. $5 million for reparations. Some people is in agreement and other people are not in agreement. Let me go on and put this here up on the screen. You say, Willie, repo drivers is going to sue because now they got to depend on the wrecks, only on wrecks. Oh, yeah. Plus, you get paid more for a repo because it's dangerous. You say, only in California. Yep. Say, I'm moving to California. That's what's up. That's what's up. Say, I'm with it. Say, I'm with it. I will always say, shit, cut the check. Cut the damn it. Cut the check. I ain't against nothing if they, hell, some people, which I've watched other videos, some people is out here saying, well, just in my opinion, them giving it as a handout, I won't take the $5 million. I'm like, what? Nigga, what? What is y'all dog you people talking about? You ain't gonna take it because it's against your moral code or something. Well, damn it, let me get your $5 million. No. Accept it and let me get your $5. Yeah. Because a lot of y'all is trying to stand up on morals and shit. I don't even much understand. You say, will it get taxed? I don't know. Let's go ahead on and see what they're talking about. Here we go.
Supervisors today heard more than 100 recommendations from a city-appointed reparations committee tasked with figuring out how to atone for centuries of slavery and systemic racism.
Say, where is the 5 coming from? That's a great question. Great question.
San Francisco is considering a reparations proposal that includes a $5 million lump sum payment for each eligible black person.
And what makes you eligible? I don't know that either. Shout out to Demaria for the $1 cash out. He say would be worse if they repoed a car after a sneaky link. Is that what you meant to say? Yeah. That's what's saying.
Francisco could become the first major U.S. city to fund reparations as the idea gains traction across the country.
Which California did not have slaves, if I'm not mistaken.
Reparations advocates say the harms of slavery have continued since its official end in 1865. But critics say reparations are flawed and financially unfeasible. Before today's meeting, supporters held a rally to talk about why they believe reparations are needed.
Now, when people say, damn it, what was the line that he just used?
Advocates say the harms of slavery have continued since its official end in 1865. But critics say reparations are flawed and financially unfeasible.
That word right there. When people tell me that things is financially unfeasible, I don't care nothing about that right there. We put money to things that we want to do all the time. Yeah. Say, but we send billions to Ukraine. Exactly. I don't want to hear what's not feasible. Say racism costs $1 trillion a year out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Hell, just keep printing money like we've been printing money. And I do understand people ask the question, well, where would the money come from? I don't know, but they need to go out on and find it. Just like they find it for every damn thing else that we need. And it typically comes from the taxpayers' dollars, right? Because the government don't work. It's the people. He said California was admitted to the Union as a free state. Slavery still existed there in 1850s. Oh, I didn't know. Look. See? You see how education works? Because I was under the assumption that California did not have slaves.
Before today's meeting, supporters held a rally to talk about why they believe reparations are needed.
We've heard a lot of critics, and even some of you may be questioning, why would we be seeking reparations for black San Franciscans? Many folks often say that California, and San Francisco specifically, did not enslave black people. And so there's lots of history that obviously needs to be researched, and I'm putting that responsibility on all of you to do that.
That's what's up. You need to know your history. Damn it, because if I knew my damn history, I would have known that right there. But go ahead.
Black people make up 6% of San Francisco's population and 38% of its homeless residents. Today, supervisors expressed support for reparations that were presented to them, but that does not mean that all those recommendations will ultimately be adopted. The board can vote to approve, reject, or change any or all of those recommendations, and a final committee report is due in June.
California was originally a part of Mexico. Say it should be its own country. Say that's just my opinion. That's a good point.
All right, for more now, we are joined by Eric McDonald, chair of San Francisco's
Take Care of Home First. Absolutely correct.
African American Reparations Advisory Committee. Thanks so much for joining us. I'd like to start off with what we're just hearing from the San Francisco NAACP, saying now that they would actually want to reject the reparations one-time payment in favor of investments in key areas of education, economy, housing, healthcare, and the Fillmore Heritage Center in the black community. Can we get your thoughts on this new development?
Oh, hell no. Hold on. Did y'all just hear that right there? Hold on. Some people are saying, don't give the $5 million check. They want to break it up into education and museums and shit. Hold on. Oh, we're going to play it back. Go ahead.
Final committee report is due in June.
All right, for more now, we are joined by Eric McDonald, chair of San Francisco's African American Reparations Advisory Committee. Thanks so much for joining us. I'd like to start off with what we're just hearing from the San Francisco NAACP, saying now that they would actually want to reject the reparations one-time payment.
The NAACP wants to reject the one-time payment, and y'all think the NAACP is down for you people? Huh? Do y'all understand now who is supposed to be for you and who against you? They wanted to go the way that they wanted to go instead of cutting the check to each individual.
In favor of investments in key areas of education, economy, housing, healthcare, and the Fillmore Heritage Center in the black community. Can we get your thoughts on this new development?
Hell no. Hell no. He said the NAACP better reject their portion. I'm trying to tell you, they don't make no damn sense because, see, they want control over stuff. See, watch this. A lot of times when dog you folk get money, a lot of times it changes thought process because now you have time. See, when you get money, you tend to create time for yourself to now pay attention, do some more reading, some more studying, and things of that nature. And once you have time to get more information about what's going on in the world, it actually can damn near change you from how you even vote, because now you have more information and more time. I better pay attention.
Happy to share my thoughts.
Say they just want to give you a statue in a damn museum. What? Whew, Jesus.
First of all, thank you so much for inviting me to come spend a few minutes with you all. Coming to that question, I would first say this is an historic day, a historic moment where we are having serious, intentional, deliberative conversations about reparations in San Francisco. Short time ago, not thought possible, and yet here we are. And so, as is expected, as the committee has done its hard work, developed this draft plan that we will work.
I'm glad you said it. I tried not to say it. I was working around that right there. I was finna say to leave the Democratic plantation, but you said, say once you get money, you get real conservative real quick. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. Once you got that paper, and now you ain't dependent on nobody because you got the paper now, you tend to think different.
Work to make final in June. There are folks who are bringing all kinds of points of view, right, about it. So we respect that. I'm aware of the NAACP's perspective. Without commenting deeply about it, I would say that represents an or context, and we are offering an and context. So
I appreciate him for not being in support of the NAACP. I call that right there. Stop trying to allocate where the money need to go. Hell, the money need to go to one place, and that's the human. Damn the schools, damn all that right there. Don't care nothing about all that. And if they're gonna do, hell, a good part of reparations would be cut the check and we don't pay no taxes.
We respect that the NAACP can obviously share its perspective. We as a committee as a whole don't share that perspective.
Thank you. That's what's up, player. I like them. That's what's up.
All right, so let's talk about the notion of these $5 million payments to individuals in San Francisco. You actually say this is a low figure. If you look at the totality of the harm that's been caused by slavery in this country, why do you believe that those cash payments are so crucial?
In answering that question, let me just make clear. There are 111 recommendations in the report. While I'm happy to speak to this one, I want to make it really clear. It is but one of 111, and our intention is to ensure that Black San Franciscans who have experienced significant harm over the history of San Francisco have opportunities in education and in health and in policy and in economic empowerment. And so it seems as if many read the first section of economic empowerment and stopped. There are many. In terms of the $5 million, you cannot put a price on the cost of lives lost, properties lost, stress-induced health crises, the inability to create pathways to economic agency and achievement. You cannot put the price tag on that. And so, yes, therefore, my point of view is $5 million is an appropriate estimation. But again, the harm is actually priceless.
You know, there are conceptual thoughts to this, right? What you're talking about is the far-reaching effects, generations past of what an entire community is dealing with. But there are the logistics of this as well. When you talk about money, you talk about conditions on how you would qualify, you talk about the expectation of how this would actually be delivered. It's complicated. I mean, trying to imagine, one, how you afford it, how you do it.
Yeah, only San Franciscans get it. Only San Franciscans, yeah. San Franciscans.
How you guarantee
will receive it.
That this money is given to the people it's supposed to go to. How far down into those weeds are you, or at this point are you still saying, let's consider which one of these or how many of these 100+ recommendations we can get behind, and then we'll figure out how to make it happen? Because in terms of a timeline of when this would actually come to some kind of reality, where are you in that space?
Sure, thank you. First of all, it's important to be clear on what the charge of the task force is and what we hold. Our task is and has been to chronicle the harm, research and assess what that harm is, and then assign value to said harm. That was it. It's as if our role was to be an appraisal of the harm.
He said, well, Kanye get reparations too? I'm guessing if he in California.
It was not our role, is not our role. It is the role of the Board of Supervisors in the city to determine the path toward the enablement. That is not the task of the committee.
So we expect to interrupt really quickly. You didn't go into this saying, is this possible? You went into it saying, what do we think should be?
This is the cost, right? So we said, here's the value of the house. Now, what the market will bear, whether the market will in fact overpay or underspend, that's part of what the market will have to figure itself out. And as I said to the Board of Supervisors just today in chambers, they own this house now with all of its good and its bad, and they have an opportunity, and I would add a responsibility, right, to, on behalf of the city, own the harm that this city has perpetrated on Black lives for its lifetime, and therefore what can the city and will the city do now to make good on that harm, starting with an apology, an acknowledgement of said harm, and then beginning to determine what it will commit itself to do.
Say, Willie, you see how he put so much effort on how black folks was treated in San Francisco, but what about the Bay Area in a whole? You say our people have been messed over in California for decades. It's something about that San Francisco, though.
And Eric, before we let you go, what was the sense you got from the Board of Supervisors? How optimistic are you that they will be open to some, all of these recommendations that your committee has put forward?
Sure, thank you for that. So hopeful, quite candidly. I was pleasantly surprised that to a person, so each member of the Board of Supervisors took their opportunity to openly, and yes, in kind of the public setting, declare their commitment to reparations. Now, they didn't declare a commitment to individual recommendations. That is the conversation to come. That's the conversation they will take up when we submit the final report, which will happen in June of this year.
All right.
Oh, little petty, little $5 million. That shit ain't nothing. That ain't nothing. Alice Hoffman, this is the leader. This is the California NAACP leader. I am guessing. Oh, damn it, is she stepping down? Is that baby stepping down? No. Hold on. I don't know what day this is. In the New York Times, in the Los Angeles Times, but damn it. Oh, this is back in 2020. All right, cool. But yeah. So I'm guessing. Oh, who is he lying to you for? Oh, all right, but yeah. Reparations. I think dog you folk, they need reparations just like our other brothers and sisters have gotten reparations, like our Jewish brothers and sisters have gotten reparations. Who else had got them? Our Asian brothers and sisters, didn't they get some reparations? It was somebody else who had got some reparations out here in the goddamn street. So listen, I don't want to be here. Well, you know, we can't afford it. We have to find a way to get the money. Get the goddamn money. Same way that we found billions for Ukraine. Get the money. Can't nothing about this right here. Yeah. Asians got, was it our Asian brothers and sisters or Japan? Somebody got reparations. We didn't. Everybody else gets some shit. We don't. Cut the damn check. I don't care. I don't care about none of that other black shit right there. Hold on. We got one more to go. Well, hell. Okay. All right. We ain't done, but yeah. That's what they got going on in California for the $5 million. Do that right there. A lot of people say, well, hell, they ain't gonna do nothing but give it right back. Well, god damn it, that's their choice. Of course, we're gonna give it back in a sense because we're going to spend the money with companies that we don't own. And even with the companies that we do own, we still have to pay taxes on that right there. So we still giving back to government, which is fine too. Damn it, let us make that damn decision. Damn it, if I want to blow the whole $5 million, bitch, it's my choice. Stop trying to allocate other people damn money. And the NAACP, they want to cut. That's all that they'll be back. That's all that there is. When we saw what happened at the NAACP awards, and y'all still representing the NAACP like they down for the cause and shit. We saw who they gave awards to. I think it was a presidential award to Dwayne Wade them. Okay. All right. They for you. That's what's up. That's what's up. He say, Willie, they got reparations for a war, and we talking about slavery. Trying to tell you something. We was in war for 400 years or some shit like that, though, right? He said, Willie, there are rules to reparations. He say all the people who came from a country with a flag. Say most blacks don't know where they are from. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. So I don't know how they are going to pick the people. I have no idea if it actually passed, if it goes through. I don't know what the hell they're going to do, but I guess we got to stay abreast. We got to stay abreast to what's going on out here and what's going to transpire by reparations. But anyway, moving right along. Look at the beautiful baby right here. Put the beautiful baby right here up on the screen. Bam, hit you like that right there. Y'all, we got to get these lights up. We should have been way over 500 by now. Damn it, we got the $5 Cash App challenge round here. I appreciate that right there. Yes, I do. Y'all, we got to get the thumbs up. I need to say a handsome baby out here. Well, they say a mother is accused, and she's a good mother. She is a good mother. A mother is accused of entering a school and whooping the bitch. I hear in these streets.
And after police say she went into her son's school and assaulted two people. Memphis police are telling us tonight those two people are staff members. Yep. Good afternoon and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. WRG's Marcus Hunter took a deeper dive into that report and brings us the very latest.
Hold on. Say it's based on your birth certificate, census records, and slave records. Say if it can trace your lineage back to slavery and you are on the list as black on your birth certificate. Oh, Oh, okay.
This woman who police say assaulted 2 teacher assistants inside a school was in court this morning.
Say, hold on. Can we go have to back this here? You say, Willie, all money ain't free. Say, what's the catch? I don't give a damn about the catch. Let us get that right there, and then we'll figure it out after that right there. Because no other group worried about the catch. No other group worried about the catch. Nobody else. So I ain't worried about it either. Go ahead. Let's do the story. Here we go.
She went into her son's school and assaulted 2 people. Memphis police are telling us tonight those 2 people are staff members. Good afternoon, and thanks for joining us. I'm Greg Hurst.
Hello, I'm Stephanie Skurlock. WRG's Marcus Hunter took a deeper dive into that report and brings us the very latest.
A Memphis woman who police say assaulted 2 teacher assistants inside a school was in court this morning. According to MPD, 38-year-old Shayna Disrow entered Sharp Elementary through a door that was supposed to be locked and immediately became verbally aggressive with the assistants.
Take the chains off the doors. Oh.
The assistants told police Disrow felt her son was being disrespected. The police affidavit says
her son had done been disrespected out here in these streets.
After one assistant asked Disrow to sign a disciplinary form regarding her child acting out, the mother allegedly acted out, swinging her fist at one of the assistants, missing her and hitting the assistant standing next to her.
That's because the assistant wasn't watching 12, 3, 6, and a 9. Caught slipping.
Police say Disrow's son then pushed one of the assistants. Disrow
so they jumped the assistant. Go ahead.
Was arrested and charged with assault. The suspect allegedly entered the unlocked door in the back of the school near the cafeteria. If Governor Bill Lee has his way, that type of violation by a school could cost them financially. Monday, a group of MSCS teachers left Memphis to travel to Nashville to meet with lawmakers.
MSCS sounds like a gang, don't it? Shout out to Queen Isis for being a member for 12 months. Hey, sugar, little to North Carolina, and it been say a faithful year. Say hashtag plus 4 years. Best show on YouTube. I appreciate that right there.
School safety and a bill that would allow teachers to carry guns in schools are some of the topics they are discussing.
So now we want to carry guns in school because people done got jumped on. A good mama done came out there for y'all disrespecting her goddamn baby, and they done jumped somebody out here. Now we need pistols. Here we go.
You haven't been through training to carry weapons.
That means you need to go through training to carry weapons. Look. She trying to deter what people is advertising. Shout out to that girl for the 555 super chat. You say, Willie, I need more stories about reparations. Say you doing a great job. I appreciate that right there. We're gonna find some more a little bit later because we gotta stay abreast to what's going on out here over in California. Here we go.
Safety and a bill that would allow teachers to carry guns in schools are some of the topics they are discussing.
You haven't been through training to carry weapons. So I'm totally against guns in our school district.
You totally against guns in the school district because y'all have not been trained. Then why don't you get trained? And after they get trained, will you still be against guns inside the schools? That's the dumbest damn reason to I am against guns in school because we have not been trained on guns in school. When you get guns, you're supposed to get safety training. No. I know that you don't have to, but in order for them to bring it inside the school, I am pretty sure that the schools is going to have some type of training, right? Yeah, like you can get trained on the weekend, but that's the only reason that you is against it, because we're not trained. Excuse me. Baby, get some training, baby. It's nothing.
We reached out to members of the school board for comments. They either declined to speak or didn't respond to our messages. We do know that...
Oh, this happened in Memphis. Oh, man, if y'all don't get a janitor's guns, damn it, get a student's gun. I mean, y'all in Memphis. Y'all got to be careful. Shout out to Logan for the $2 super chat. He say just build a range in the school. That's simple.
They are looking to make schools safer. 2 contracts that still need full approval would cost Memphis Shelby County Schools more than $6 million to reinforce security. One proposal includes spending more than $800,000 on everything from security cameras to intercoms and alarm systems.
I can get shit for the low. Y'all spending $800,000 on cameras. I know a person that know a person. You know what I'm saying? I know some substance users out here that we can get shit done for the low, man. 800. We can do it for 4. I'm trying to tell you.
In Memphis, Marcus Hunter, WREG News Channel 3.
And we just received a statement from MSCS.
Hell, they sell cameras on Amazon for the low. Why is y'all shit $800,000?
Saying, quote, we are disappointed whenever parents don't uphold the principles of good citizenship and we teach our students. The safety of our students and staff is our top priority. According to our review, they say the parent was buzzed in through a locked door during aftercare dismissal. That's
what they're going to tell us. She was buzzed in, but go ahead.
Customary, they say, when parents arrive to pick up their children. All right, well, according to Memphis police, that parent was not buzzed in, but got in through a door that was supposed to be locked.
I told you. That's what they're telling us.
Calling into question, yet again, safety at schools.
And if that is true, many want to know why a door was left unlocked at the elementary school for unwanted visitors to come in without restriction.
Because they don't believe that people on the outside is a threat to the school. Go ahead.
WREG investigator Jessica Gertler joins us now live. And Jess, I know that we've been asking the district about this before. Anything new at this point?
Yeah, we're uncovering some new measures, and that's right. We have been uncovering this. This isn't the first time the WREG investigators have uncovered unwanted visitors getting into a school through a door that should have been locked. Back in 2018, we looked into school security after a fight at Ridgeway High. Police say 2 women snuck through an unlocked side door and beat up a girl.
2 women, adults, snuck in the side door and whooped them. Yeah, man, listen, people ain't playing with you people out here in these streets. No, we'll catch you at the schoolhouse. We don't care about your age, none of that right there. Hell, if the teachers can hunt y'all, we can fight y'all. That's how a lot of people be out here feeling. Go ahead.
That same year at Alsea Elementary, a man reportedly forced his way past an employee taking out the trash and stabbed a woman in the cafeteria. Like Marcus said, this incident was at Sharp Elementary School. Now, court documents say it happened during an after-school program last fall. And again, according to court documents, the back door should have been locked.
Stop, hold on. Why do they keep showing this door with a stick behind it? Hold on, wait. What is we doing?
Hi, police say 2 women snuck through an unlocked side door and beat up a girl. That same year at Alsea Elementary, a man reportedly forced his way past an employee taking out the trash and stabbed a woman in the cafeteria. Like Marcus said, this incident...
Is this a stick at the door?
...was at Sharp Elementary School. Now, court documents say...
That's a stick. This is a stick at the door. What is we doing? Is that supposed to keep people out? Like the students from coming out? I don't understand.
It happened during an after-school program last fall, and again, according to court documents, the back door should have
code red, take the chains off the door.
Been locked. District officials have said in the past exterior doors are to remain closed and locked at all times. It's a policy that sounds like a no-brainer, but we know it's not always followed, and all reporting has led to new measures. Governor Bill Lee signed an executive order last summer that he says enhances school safety. One of the items, random checks to see if school doors are latched properly. Take a listen to what he said in the past.
Our Tennessee Highway Patrol troopers have been building stronger relationships with school leadership in their area. And they're also doing more frequent, unannounced checks to see that school doors latch and precautions are in place.
Oh, that is cool.
Very interesting. The Tennessee Highway Patrol said it has been frequently conducting unannounced school checks to ensure safety. But when we asked for records of those checks, it told us all records related to safety plans are not open to the public.
Not open to the public, so y'all can just tell the public that y'all doing them without proof. That's what's up. We believe you. Y'all just tell us any goddamn thing. And us as good parents is supposed to be believing that y'all trying to keep our children safe out here in the goddamn street. You could just tell us anything and we gonna go. We gonna go for it. That's what's up. Hold on. We ain't done. Listen, hold on. What? Oh, all right. I want y'all to read this. Watch this. Let me go down and put it up on the screen for you. A brother has been accused of stabbing his teen sisters in a Jamaica home. This is Jamaica, Queens, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, old sister. A teenage boy is accused of stabbing his teenage sister in their Queens home, so to say. Officials say the incident happened at around 7 p.m. on Saturday at the 111 the 111th Avenue and 156th Street. He said when the officers arrived at the home, they found a 14-year-old girl with stab wounds on her arms, legs, and face. Officials say the girl told them that her 13-year-old brother was to blame. She is at a Jamaica hospital in critical but stable condition with a collapsed lung. Wait a minute. The girl's 13-year-old brother told the officers a different story. He called 911 and said that there was a burglary. Taking no responsibility for this dumb stuff. He said the officers say that there was no burglar and the teenage boy was taken into custody. The boy confessed to stabbing his sister while in custody, according to the police. Officials say that they searched the crime scene and found the knife in the kitchen, so he didn't know to throw the knife inside the lake. The teen's parents were not home when the stabbing happens. Officials say that they called the parents, but they didn't come to the home after they heard what happened. An 8-year-old was home when his older sister was stabbed. Officers did not say what led up to the incident. They called the parents and told them what had just had to happen. The parents never came home. Do y'all think that they call parents or they call parent? I say they call parent. I don't think that there's nothing plural. Plural shouldn't have been on parent. You know good as hell well they don't call, when they saying parent, they talking about a single person. Hell, a single mama now. The hell you mean that y'all just called me and my 13-year-old just stabbed my 14-year-old and my 8-year-old is at the house and I don't show up? What, am I like at work or something like that and I can't take the day off? Do I not have any more like PTO, to where I can't take like a half a day off or something like that? Or if I take another day off, then I'm fired and I can't come round there. Hell, did she die though? Like, do I have to show up? Come on. Oh, what you want me to show up and tell me the story again, the same story that you told me on the phone? Is that what we saying? These are the type of things that's going on out here in the street that a whole bunch of people we really don't know about because we is tending to our own lives as we should. And we need to be looking at other people's lives for entertainment out here in these streets. As we do around here at the Willie Williams Show. It just is what it is, man. It is what it is. This is regular stuff. We used to it. Shout out to all the new people who may not be used to what's going on. Oh, give yourself a pat on the back, boy, because y'all done got 460 subs over there on the Willie Williams News channel. Thank y'all. Y'all, we building up. Although we got to get to 1,000, but you know we got to crawl before we walk. That's what's up. We need to get to 1,000, and we got to get 4,000 watch hours and stuff like that, which is 240,000 minutes out here of watch time, which we are going to hit the watch time before we hit the 1,000 subscribers. Shout out to Taz Man for the $5 super chat. Say out here in these streets. That's what's up. Be careful. Watch 2369 all time. You never know who watching you, who looking at you, who may be hating. Shout out to the Bronx Side Jones for the $2 cash out. She say Pistola and my truck is stuck. Shift number one talking shit. That's what's up. I can't say the ish word, but I appreciate that right there. Thank you. Y'all give yourself a pat on the back, man, because y'all done made it to the end. Y'all done made it to the end of the Midday News. Players is prostate cancer awareness around here at the Willie Williams Show every day. Says just a finger. Your prostate don't work, your meat don't work. You mess around and lose your little la-la or your life. You make the call. It's your choice. Your body, your booty. It's up to you. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to do no harm out here. I'm just trying to help, and I'm trying to educate, inform people of the things that they need to be educated and or informed about if you're not already that. Look here, I got to put these babies here up here on the screen. Say a great show. I appreciate that right there. I really do. I really do. That's our beautiful Brazilian sisters out here in these streets. All hues, darker hues to lighter hues. That's what's up. You say, Willie, if you ever have a minute, say, could we hear your song? I was thinking about what my president's song. I'm gonna have to find it. And then I just let it play. That's fine, and then I gotta let it play. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Y'all will be able to hear it. I just got to find it. You know, maybe sometime on the weekend or something, or hell, maybe Friday, or maybe tonight if I can find it real quick when I get off the show. Maybe. Yeah, that's them beautiful babies up on the screen. And one more again, shout out to Dr. Umar Johnson. Say if you don't pick the one in the middle and the other darker hue sister, that is self-hate and you don't love your mama or something like that right there. Well, I don't think he say that you don't love your mama, but then we be trying to say that if you don't bang somebody that look like your mama, if you're not attracted to somebody that look like your damn mama, then you have what is called self-hate. And that makes sense to people. That's what's up. But that's someone's opinion. That's what's up. I really ain't tripping. Say, nope, my mama look nothing like the darker hue. Nothing like the darker hue. And damn it, say, I'm loving that darker hue. That's self-hate. That's self-hate. If your mama is not darker hue and you don't pick a darker hue, that's still self-hate. It's a problem. It's a real problem out here in the goddamn street. That's what's up, man. Listen, man, I had a wonderful time. I just want to say thank y'all for being here because, damn it, you didn't have to show up, but you came around here anyway. That's what's up. Shout out to everybody who is on their job and trying to keep their damn job and watch the Willie Williams Show at the same damn time. I really do appreciate y'all, too. I'm trying to tell you. Y'all finna go ahead on and bounce. Today is Thursday, March. It's January, February, March the 16th, 2023. Thank y'all. And y'all please go to the WillieWilliamsShow.com, to the website, subscribe if you would like to support a player. We got some merch, outfits and stuff like that, purses, socks, and things for them little ugly ass babies out here in these streets. On the website, just click on the gear link and you can go ahead on and copy a little something. Thank you, and thank you. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I done hit that damn button. Boy, I'ma see y'all later. I am out of here.